Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of Upstart. And what an incredible first episode we had a New Way Horizons. It was a real success. We want to thank you guys for coming through, leaving likes, and dropping some comments. Now, in this episode of Upstart, we're going to have no matches. We just go recap episode 1 to refresh you two to watch episode 2. And I think the first match, it was that boy, the incomparable, let me go on. I guess Mr. Champion. You see my boy, Mr. Champion, getting that incredible offense early on, that backbreaker. You see this needs is a good. He gonna come back around. He gonna come back around. Drop that knee right to the face. You see him drop that knee down on Brian Mir. Trying to stop that miracle knee that he likes to finish off his opponent's with. And then you see something. You see this move. You see this move. Snap suplex from Mr. Champion. But in the end, my man Brian Mir, he hit that Yakuza kick. Mr. Champion, he hit that a miracle knee that put many men away. And sadly, my boy Mr. Champion, man, he took that out for the day. 1, 2, 3. In the next match, we saw that boy, Adam Hollis, the supervillain of wrestling in action against Barry West. And here, this is a very good thing. My man Adam Hollis, he put this man away. There was no offense for Barry West. It was just a beatdown, a brutality, fatality, no Mortal Kombat, HMD. And that's it. And you see, I'll be right taking on Nacho Man. And my man, I'd be right. Look at him. Ring smart, wing awareness, rolling out that ring. Not letting Nacho do what he do. Look at this. Took him outside. Slammed him down. He dropped him down. But sorry, my man. Look at this man. This is what I don't like about I'd be right. He got too cranky there that he didn't get that victory. My man Nacho Man, he came back. The 1, the 2, and the 3 fist. Look at this. Drop it down right on the face of Ivy Ray. Drop kicked him right in the knee. Scoop slammed him. He go for that patented scoop slam moonsault combo that he loves to hit. Look at that one moonsault. Go backs up. He go backs up. Look, he about to. Drop it down right on Nacho. My man Nacho dropped it down right on Ivy Ray. But Sally, look at my boy, I'll be right. He had that backbreaker sleeper hold, and he let it go into another sleeper hold. I thought that was real innovative from my boy. And then you see, Keith made sure he came through. He knew what's up, and he came to congratulate. I'll be right. And I guess this means I'll be right will be the first member of Team Mayshore going into the defining moment. Ladies and gentlemen, after this is over, we gonna hear some promos from my boy Lance Frisco. We gonna hear another promo from my boy Adam Hollis, and we gonna hear another promo from the one, the only, the loved Mr. Champion.
All right, enough. I got the phone calls, got the text messages, I got the emails, I got them all, and they all read the same thing. Keith Mayshore has chosen I'd be right to be the first member of Team Mayshore. And so once again, I got the phone calls, I got the text messages, I got the emails, and once again, they all read and said the same thing. Who will be the first member of Team Frisco? So I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I looked at the roster. I saw names, I saw Mr. Champion, I saw Brian Amir, but those aren't the guys I want right now. I want the one guy who I know I can depend on, the one guy I know can go out there and put on a match, and that guy is Nacho Man. Ladies and gentlemen, Nacho Man will be the first member of Team Frisco. Thank you and goodbye.
Hey, listen carefully because I don't like repeating myself. My name is Hollis, and I'm the so-called Belin of New Age Horizon. I am an agent of chaos, and I am here to destroy every bit of weakness I see. And I'm going to show that villains can win too. We don't have to be in the shadows of the heroes anymore. It's time for all of us to rise. And I also heard that from NAH Third CDD, our general managers are picking teams to face off in a series of matches to win the championship. So, I'm going to drop my name and hope to get picked by anything, because I'm not gonna be stopped by anyone. You already won if you pick me, because I will be New Age Horizons' first world champion.
My name is Mr. Champion, and I've held every title in companies dead or alive. Carl Jones, though, said on Upstart episode 1 that there is no proof. There's no proof that Mr. Champion has held these titles. Carl, you, sir, are wrong. Because, Carl, on my Twitter, if you follow me, I posted a tweet showing me with the Kapow Championship. Now you can go check that tweet if you go to my Twitter at Mr. Champion AH, altogether Mr. Champion Nah. But Carl, you are wrong. Get your facts right, because I have held titles and I do have proof. Then on New Age Horizons episode 1, I fought a man named Brian Amir, which I've beaten before. I've beaten Brian before for the first title he's ever held in wrestling, the EWF Championship. I've beat him for that. But this time, Brian Amir beat me. Now next time though, next time I meet Brian Amir in that ring, I, Mr. Champion, I'm going to get the 1, 2, 3. And I, Mr. Champion, will win and beat Amir once again and get my step closer to winning the New Age Horizons World title. Now, with that being said, I have one thing left to mention. It's kind of been bugging me a little bit, you know. It was on Twitter. A lot of people, after seeing me, they were wondering, you know, Mr. Champion says he's these champions. They're saying the same thing Carl Jones said, actually. They're saying that he says he's these champions but doesn't have any proof, and they're getting all mad, and I just don't understand. Why is everybody going to be upset that I, Mr. Champion, have held titles? Shouldn't you be happy for me? Shouldn't you be saying, good job, Mr. Champion? Shouldn't you want to buy my t-shirts? Shouldn't you want to see me more? But no. No. So, to quiet you all down and prove to you that I've held these titles, on New Age Horizons episode 1, 2, 3, on New Age Horizons episode 3, I, Mr. Champion, will come out and prove to you, the complainers, that I have a title. I'm not going to say which title yet, but be ready. Because I, Mr. Champion, am always ready. Mr. Champion, baby.
I want to thank you for watching Upstart and catch episode 2 coming soon.